Hey guys, and welcome back to another Kerbal Space Program video. So today we are going to be setting up the bases on Duna and Ike. So right now, as you can see, I have the Duna base starter, which has Jeb, Val, Bill, and Bob, and I think a few others. So we're going to be landing at the top location instead of the bottom. I'm not sure why, but I just did. So I might land at the bottom location some other time, because, well, both of them look pretty cool. But yeah, this landing goes pretty smoothly. Nothing bad happens, so that's all good. I think I lose my antenna there, though. But that's fine. But yeah, I will hopefully be back for good now. Cross-country season has ended, so I'm going to be able to get back to these videos, which is awesome. So there will be videos every single Saturday, hopefully, until, I don't know, probably track season starts up. But yeah, that's pretty awesome. Now I get to do these videos more often. I just didn't quite have enough time in cross country, but now I get like 14 extra hours without it, so that's pretty awesome. But yeah, so here we go. There I am, just landing right now. I popped the chutes, and yeah, I'm just looking at radar altitude. But we should be landing here shortly. I'm just checking everything. And there we go, back to regular speed. And I'm just landing it now. Somewhat gently. Bit fast. But there we go. All landed. So I should be just looking around at my settings. And I'll get Jeb out and he'll plant us a flag. There we go. Now, the flag should say something along the lines of "we are interplanetary" or something like that. And then it'll say, this is the first steps on a body outside of Kerbin's SOI, or sphere of influence, and that I have never been this far in any Kerbal Space Program game I've played. The farthest I've gotten is actually Minmus, in fact, so this is a pretty big achievement for me right here. And then we'll get everyone out, and we'll set up our little, what do you call it, like construction site. So yeah, I just get that set up right up on top of the hill. I think I'll go a little bit further. And then I turn back around because I decide that's a little too far from the capsule. And I might not be able to get over there. But that's fine. So I just climb up back in, and then I start making up the, what's that called? The base builder kind of thing. It just mines metal ore and such. So I finish that up, and we'll be hooking it right up. So there we go. I'm just gently hooking it up because, I don't want it to fall over and break. That'd be bad. I find it funny that I can just make, a little generator with plutonium in it. Because that makes sense. With just metal ore. And then here we are on Ike. So I know it does look grayscale, in my opinion, but I promise it's not. It's just how Ike is. But yeah, we'll be speeding it up a little bit so then we can just get to the ground faster. Of course, like I said in the last video, yeah, I got lazy. I didn't want to change the Duna or Ike thing. So we just have a lot of fuel. And that's about it. Of course, we got all these little Kerbals coming down. And there we go. Back to regular time. And I'll be having a nice soft touchdown. There we go. And then I think I'll pop Dosby Kerman out. I can't exactly remember. Yep. Just gonna speed it up now. And then I paused it there. Don't know how long that'll last. I might end up cutting that out later. Well, looks like it ended pretty quickly, so it's not too huge of a deal, I guess. And then I get, Aretha Kerman. Or Eartha Kerman, or something like that, I don't know. So, I just plant me a flag, and I say, landed on Ike. And then I'll walk around and look for a nice little place to set up my construction spot. And then I'll hop on back into the capsule, and then we'll get started on the base builder, which is all good. Building it up. And this one took a lot less time. I think it was, if I'm right, only maybe day, few hours, something like that. But yeah. So I get that all hooked up, and we are good to go. Takes a little bit of time, because navigating in such low gravity is kind of hard. Plus, it's kind of a heavy craft with the little rocket tower and the metal ore refinery. But yeah, I'll get hopping back in here pretty soon. Just gotta pick up all the tools. Dropping down the ladder and climbing up. And then we should be hopping back to the Duna base starter, and we'll be getting the Duna outpost built. This takes around 100 days, so it's kind of a lengthy time, or lengthy process. I probably shouldn't have made it last so long, but I did, unfortunately. But there it is. All built. And then I'll just get out and go hop in it. And then I'll probably deploy everything too. Yep, there we go. Get out the next guy, and so forth. Excuse me. But there we go, we got Jeb and Val. So we should have Bill and Bob heading in here pretty soon. But another thing I plan on doing with this little base is I want to put like a mobile base on the surface of Duna. I think that'd be really fun. So so far I've launched it, and it's in orbit, and I'm just gonna get ready for a transfer window here later. And then with my other plans for the this whole base, I'm gonna get a fuel shuttle kind of built up, so it'll go from Ike surface to Duna orbit. Just fill up the Duna station, and then I'll get a metal or rocket bar shuttle that'll go down to Duna and then back up and dock with the station. Transfer parts in there, all that good stuff. And then I also I'm kind of wanting to change up the rules for colonization. That every planet has to have a station, some kind of space station, and it also has to have one of three things: um, kind of a tourist habitat, rocket part building, or rocket building, and then like fuel refinery. So then that just gives me a little bit more to do, and then everything will be completely colonized. And maybe I should make it that there has to be at least two bases on the planet. I think that'd be fun. I can make some little rules for that, so then I'm actually like colonizing stuff. But if I make like a fuel, or not a fuel, a space station for Ike, then it'll probably just contain fuel. It'll just be like one big fuel storage. That that's what makes the most sense to me. So then I can just fuel stuff off of Ike. But back to the video. I built up our little Ike outpost, looking pretty nice right there. Of course, I fall out of the rocket. Just quick saving back there, and then I'll get it all set up. There's my computer going into sleep mode. Of course. Wouldn't be a Kerbal video without my computer going into sleep mode. So yeah, just deploying everything, got them radiators, the drills, all that good stuff. And then just getting some Kerbals out, putting them over there. That way I can get everything fueled up and such. So yeah, all that good stuff. Just a few more. And we're getting pretty close to the end of the video now. So, we'll give a few future plans. Right now I am working on the fuel shuttle and the rocket part shuttle and all that good stuff. But anyways, I will see you all in the next video. Bye!